I'm happy to hear na you're supporting the athletes that are in the armed forces with more coaching and training. But I'd like to make sure that you're aware that there are national team athletes currently in the armed forces that have difficulty fixing their schedule for training. Wala hong standard rules governing their training and their official competition. So I am aware that sometimes they have to miss training, sometimes they cannot go uh, to go on training camps because their CO does not allow them. So may I ask the chairman to look into this with the utmost level of the AFP para ma-standardize yan, para maintindihan nung hindi naman siyempre yung general yung kausap nila, di ba? Kausap nila yung CO nila, whether it's a sergeant, a lieutenant, I don't know. But kailangan maintindihan yung training and klaro yung rules as to allowing them to be on leave if that is an official leave or whatever. So can we get clarity on that? And the
Mr.
other thing
Chairman.
I wanted to raise also, not just in connection with the AFP, but I have not seen any other activity that the Filipinos engage in as a country other than sports that demonstrates our patriotism and nationalism. So we can think of so many activities under the sun, but the natural inclination to support an athlete, to be proud of being a Filipino, comes when you see your athlete raise the Filipino flag. I would love to get into further discussions on this at another time, but I've not seen any other
Yeah.
activities.
Mr. Chairman, just on that point, 30 seconds. Before the good one, Tolentino leaves. With your permission, Mr.
Go
Chairman.
ahead,
Yes.
Senator.
Papangawala, I will just second yung sinabi ni Senator Pia, di ba? Yung walang rules ang PNP, AFP. But lahat ng sports halos na may commercial league, wala rin rules. So, negosasyon tayo ng negosasyon. So, I remember when Senator Pia was a member of both the National Volleyball team and the National Youth team ng volleyball, may pool. And then, klaro ang rules, whether NCAA yan, UAAP, whether commercial yung league, na priority kapag ka-practice or may laban yung national team. Ngayon, negosasyon ng negosasyon sa lahat na yan. So, I know it's difficult, hindi naman natin sasabihin kaya lahat ng commissioner, pero sa simula ng term, maganda siguro tong tignan. And then sa puntong yon, I just like to testify here, no, that the logistical aspect, research aspect of all of these sports, no, where I won't name the country, but other countries spent $2 million for a SEA Games research kung saan sila magaling sa sports, anong events, etc. Si Bumble Tolentino did not spend a single cent but worked with his staff to study each and every event and sport. And that contributed much, if not was the game changer sa SEA Games. So I think between the two gentlemen and the whole commission, pwede talagang magkaroon ng pag national team, ito yung rules. Meron pa pong commercial team na kapag sumali ka ng national pool, hatiin yung sweldo. May ganun hindi sa basketball. Pero ikuha nyo naman yung point. Thank you, Mr. Chairman, and the good one, Tolentino.
If you honor, please, may I just react to Senator Pia?
Go ahead,
Chairman.
Chairman.
Yes, ma'am, Senator. Definitely, we will look into this. Senator Tolentino, yung pong AFP has 150 athletes from the AFP. And we have about 18 from the Philippine Coast Guard. So yun po yung constitution nun. We will, Senator, we will certainly create protocols, Senator Cayetano, that will now be part of the understanding among, well, in this case with the AFP, so that we can facilitate the easier approvals for our athletes to join our national teams. Of course, on the private side, and of course, on the NSAs, that is the Philippine Olympic Committee, but on the private organizations, we will also look into this and help assist the NSAs in securing the approvals from the private associations.
Itong mga athletes na ito, organic po ito ng Coast Guard, no? Even Philippine Air Force, Philippine Army. Suldado po sila.
Opo, opo.
So aside from yung salary nila sa Coast Guard or sa Armed Forces, meron din silang support na natatanggap sa PSC.
Yes po. As long as they're part po of the national training pool, sila po ay nakakatanggap ng allowance sa amin.
Katulad ni Heidelin Diaz. Ganun po yung
Yes po.
setup. Anyway, speaking of yung training at the same time nagtatrabaho, ito naman pong papasalamat po ako, natutuwa na itong pinangarap natin along with Senator Pia, then Speaker Alan Peter Cayetano, yung National Academy of Sports. Nabanggit ko nga po, pwede lang mag-aral yung mga potential athletes, no, na mga bata. At the same time, magte-training. Training at the same time, mag-aaral. Wala pong nasasakripisyo sa kanilang oras. Natutuwa po ako. Sana dumami pa ito, not only dyan sa Clark, maging ma-regionalize po itong konseptong ito at madagdagan pa. Kami naman dito sa Senado, pag-aaralan namin mabuti. Natutuwa kami. Katulad ni, sabi mo nga, from grassroots, si Alex Yala, nagmula sa grassroots. So, nakikita ko, mas marami pa tayong atletang madidiskubre kung gawin natin itong ma-regionalize natin itong National Academy for Sports. Anyway, let's now